Today, I'm with real estate titan Nathan Najib. We're going to discuss how he went from selling townhouses to multi-million-dollar properties. So Nathan, you starting out, you sold a lot of townhouses. It was your bread and butter, you said, for a while.
Little units, they used to call them. They used to call them little units. Like, it wasn't even townhouses, a little bit better than the units.
Yeah.
These units, like, 1960s, 70s units, like bunch in the block. Yeah, that's what we used to sell.
Okay, so like one bedroom kind of.
1, 2 bedrooms. Yeah. Majority of them were 2 bedrooms. Yeah.
And you sold a lot of them. You did very well. You were one of the best agents, in New Zealand.
Yeah.
But then you decided to make the move to more luxury listings.
Yeah.
You rebranded yourself. So
Yeah.
I want to understand, how did you rebrand yourself? What was the first step you took?
I think one of the things that we had, Bo, is like our brand and Najib branding. It invites luxury and it invites luxury clients. So that was one of the things that helped me go from cheaper houses to a lot more expensive houses. That would be one thing. The second thing was I still nurtured all those people that I work with, the small townhouses, because people progress. A lot of people do progress, right? They've got townhouses, they've got units, they want to move townhouse, they move to a house, they move to a bigger house, right? And I've been in the business for 20 years, so I grew with them. Investors, units are owned by investors, investors own houses, and usually the bigger houses, so I kept in touch with those people. And then the most important thing was when I moved to an area, specialising area. I love this area, and I specialised in it, and nobody thought I'll ever sell in that area. I would become a specialist, but I believed in it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's
a pretty crazy story, because you literally just chose that area. And most of the areas are, you're selling now homes 2 million plus, which is expensive in Canterbury. It's pretty expensive. It's up there.
Yeah.
And then to be selling townhouses and to go to that and then make a name for yourself.
Absolutely.
And as just Najib Real Estate, when you started this 10 years ago, it was just you.
Yeah.
And you were just in your mum and, weren't you at your parents' house or something like that?
That's where we started. The office. The office was where my office started. They had a wee office, right?
Yeah.
That's where we worked. And I was adamant. And once again, going back to what we talk about all the time, right? It's consistency, the discipline, the hard work, the not giving up, the doing it again and again and again and again, even though they tell you, I'm not going to sell my house with you. I think, I've got these guys been around forever. And then all of a sudden, one their sign comes down, and your sign goes up, and the next sign goes up, and the next sign goes up. And I want to say thanks to Craig Hale, a dear client of ours. He's a builder. He lives in West Melton, an old school guy. He gave me an opportunity. I tell him always still, I said, Craig, you set me up.
I was just about to say that, because you need that one person, because I'm sure you got rejected time and time again, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you going around door knocking, introducing yourself?
I did everything. I know people just tell me now, I don't think door knocking works. I go, okay, right. Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
You're just too lazy to do it.
And what were people saying to you when they rejected you? They're like, nah, there's Ray White there. They're
usually just Nathan who? I don't have a brand or nothing, right?
Yeah.
I was selling small units in around Linwood area and Aranawi in all those areas, right? And then I chose this area, and then people didn't know me. But it's everybody starts. So there's this saying that Zig Ziglar, one of my mentors, says. He says every big shot was a little shot who kept on shooting.
Yeah.
So you want to keep on shooting, you become a little shot. It's just a matter of time.
That's essentially not starting. Well, you are in a way. You're starting your career again, completely, because you picked a whole other area.
Yeah. And if you give me, start me back again anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'll take over the area. Give me time.
I believe that.
I'm telling you, I'll take it over. I don't care how good the agent is there. I don't care who it is. Give me an area and give me 2 years. Well, not even that now, because I reckon I'll just stay there 24/7. I'll start meeting people and talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So going back to the person that you thanked for like giving you inroads into West Melton. Who was that?
Craig Hale.
Yeah.
He used to build some speak houses in the area, and there's another agent sold a speak house. I'm like, yeah, man, you should have given me an opportunity. And then sold the other speak house, and I kept on going there, rejection after rejection. He's like, I'll give you an opportunity here.
Yeah.
And he let me sell his house. One house, he built a beautiful house down Holcott Road, which was at the time, it was 975,000, I think it was. And one of the most expensive houses there. And then boom, all of a sudden, reached his history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got that one, and then you probably gave an amazing service.
Yeah.
And then you have proof.
Yeah. So the secret is also, it's like, okay, you get business, but then that business, you have to get them to become raving fan. So people forget about that. Any businesses a gathering of so many clients, right? So many customers. So every customer you meet or you work with, you give them service like they will go no place else. Like I still talk to my clients that I deal with 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like they're more friends now than anything. But they set me up. When I thank them or I invite them to for dinner or take them out or whatever, they're like, I've only sold 5 houses with you, or 2 houses with you, or 1 house with you. I'm like, no, you set me up.
Yeah.
So get people to become, or give a service people so they become your raving fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now when you have your Christmas parties, your clients are always there. They give you their batches down in Cromwell and all of this. I mean, I met a couple at another party we had, and they said, "Oh, you're my adopted son."
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, so it's actually quite nice. But now they all call you Mr. West Melton. There you go.
Yeah, it's
After 8 years, well, yeah, Mr. West Melton.
yeah, and then the truth, the thing is though, if you want to put numbers, because we salespeople are great and like we look at numbers, our eyes, like not all of us, but most of agents, salespeople, they got flashing dollar signs, right? If there's no dollar, they're not interested in it. Let me give you numbers. Every year, I can close my eyes, I can make $1 million plus a year from this one neighborhood. Like every year. So now tell me if it's not worth your time putting 8 years of your time in there. I want to finish off with this example. If somebody says to you, say, hey, listen, outside my door, I want you to sweep this outside, make sure it's shiny every single day for 3 hours a day, and then I'm going to give you $1 million in 3 years' time. Right? I reckon you'll clean it, you will lick it, you will make sure it's shiny like hell, right?
Yeah.
But most people don't have the long-term lens of like, okay, right, if I do this every single day, it's going to be a matter of time, man, that I'm going to be living the dream.
Yeah, but quick question before we finish this up. Okay, maybe in your mind, knowing you probably did believe it, but a lot of people are sweeping that brush and they're not getting that feedback that they're going to make it.
Yeah.
So what kept you going?
Man, it's just the hunger that you like. Some people have got it, right? Some people have got it. I'm not sure if you can teach people to be hungry. Like that's what, like, I look at long term and then I'll work my way up there.
Yeah.
I don't care how long it takes, but I know I'm going to get there. So do I have the belief? Probably not at the start, but you got to be before you can do.
Yeah.
Like you got to be that person. Like if somebody's like is successful, we want to get to, find out how he walks. And if he walks crooked like this, start walking like him.
Yeah.
Seriously, because that walk is worth $1 million, right?
Yeah.
So what I say is like you got to be before you can do, and then do before you can have.
Yeah.
And people want to have, but they don't want to do, and they don't want to be.
Yeah.
Well, that's not how life works.
Yeah. And you have to just think about it every day, what you want to be.
You got to think about it, man. You got to dream about it, really. Not dream about it when you sleep,
And then
but actually dream about it while you're awake.
the universe kind of makes a path for you, doesn't it? Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, like, I don't care what you do, and like what you do, I don't care what you do. People say like, in sales, you can make more money. No. I'm telling you, whatever you do, right? You put you back into it, work hard, and forget about the results.
Mm-hmm.
You will make money. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you will make money because that's gonna like the universe. You're like, yo, my son over here has been working hard. Nobody's watched him. Give him a little bit of something. And you believe in God, you believe in Buddha, or you believe in the creator of the universe, whatever. That person or that thing looks after you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you, Nathan. All right. Well, there you go. That's how you can go from townhouses to selling beautiful properties. And if you want the actual agent roadmap, we teach you actually to go from $0 all the way up to $1 million. And we teach you how to specialize in an area. Like Nathan said, you can make $1 million in an area. You don't have to be a specialist in the whole of Christchurch. You can choose one town and it will reward you. So anyway, get the link in the description, sign up to our roadmap, and then get started on it. We'll see you in the next podcast.